You will need a few simple tools to install your motorized Skylight shade: a measuring tape, power drill with a 1/4-inch hex head driver, or a Phillips screwdriver bit, drill bits, a Phillips screwdriver, a pencil, and rubbing alcohol. Additional fasteners, other than those sent with your shade, may be required depending on the mounting surface. Step 1. Determining placement of mounting brackets, battery, and solar panel. Before installing your motorized Skylight shade, you must determine the placement of the mounting brackets, battery wand, and solar panel to ensure that all of the wires reach their corresponding plug connector. The battery wand has 2 wires: the motor wire, which connects to the motor found in the headrail, and the solar panel wire, which connects to the solar panel. There are several options to mount the battery wand and solar panel. You need a minimum depth of 3 inches for all of the components to properly fit. Step 2. Installing the mounting brackets. The mounting brackets should be mounted approximately 3 inches from the side of the opening and placed so that the back of the bracket is at least 2 3/4 inches from the front of the Skylight opening. Using the mounting bracket as a template, measure to the edge of the bracket and mark the location with a pencil for drilling. Do this for all 4 brackets, making sure they are all in line. Then, pre-drill the holes with your power drill and screw in the brackets. If additional brackets are needed for larger shades, they will be included in the installation packet. Evenly space them between the 2 end brackets. Step 3. Installing the battery wand. Mount the battery wand clips with the screws provided, keeping in mind that the battery wires must be able to reach both the motor plug and the solar panel plug. Pre-drill the holes with your power drill and screw in the clips. Press the battery wand into the clips. Step 4. Installing the solar panel. There are 2 methods to install the solar panel: the bracket method and the tape method. We will show you both. Use the bracket method if you want to swivel the solar panel to get the maximum amount of sunlight. The panel brackets are pre-attached to the solar panel. Line these brackets up behind the battery wand. Pre-drill the holes with your power drill. Then screw the brackets into place. Orientate your solar panel for optimum solar recharge. To install the solar panel using the tape method, you must first remove the panel brackets from the end of the solar panel with a Phillips head screwdriver. Clean the plastic end caps on the face of the solar panel with rubbing alcohol. When dry, remove the paper from one side of the double-sided tape pieces provided and adhere them to the plastic end caps. Next, hold the solar panel up to the window to get an idea of where it needs to be placed to make sure the wire will reach the battery plug connector. Clean the window surface in that spot with rubbing alcohol. When dry, remove the paper from the double-sided tape and the protective film from the face of the solar panel. Then, attach the solar panel to the glass, pressing firmly to adhere. Step 5. Installing the headrail. The headrail is the rail with the motor in it. The bottom rail is the rail with the fabric stack and the middle rail attached. Install the headrail first. Before mounting, make sure that the receiver wire is pulled out. For optimal performance, position the receiver wire so that it is facing into the room. Position the motor wire so that it comes out the back side of the shade. Be sure the motor wire is not pinched by the mounting bracket. Position the headrail with the front lip resting on the hooks of both mounting brackets. Then push the headrail firmly up and toward the window until the groove on the rail snaps into place. Step 6. Connecting the battery wand and solar panel wires to the motor. Plug the battery wand wire into the motor wire and the second battery wire into the solar panel wire and screw the connections tightly together. If you mounted the solar panel using brackets, remove the protective film from the face of the solar panel. Step 7. Installing the bottom rail. Select the desired channel with the channel button on the remote. Press the down button to lower the shade. Position the bottom rail with the front lip resting on the hooks of both mounting brackets. Then push the bottom rail firmly down and toward the window until the groove on the rail snaps into place. Step 8. Installing the tracks. Mark your holes on the tracks no more than 12 inches apart. Place the track against the front of the headrail and bottom rail and pre-drill holes through the track and into the wall with your power drill. Attach the track with the screws provided. Follow the same procedure for the other track. Make sure that the two tracks are parallel to each other. Operation. Your motorized Skylight shade is now ready to use. With your remote, select the desired channel with the Channel button located on the bottom of the remote. The channel indicator light will illuminate the channel that is on. Press the Up or Down button to raise or lower the shade. Press the Stop button to stop the shade anywhere in between. Equalization if necessary. Motorized Skylight shades use a system that allows easy leveling of the moving rail, if needed. Use a flathead screwdriver or a coin to turn the adjustment screw to raise or lower that side of the moving rail, making sure not to overturn